That's not fucking fair. That's not fucking fair. What's up, guys? Hello! Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chelsea. Those just now seeing my face. Okay, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Everybody sit down somewhere. I literally just got home. I haven't even taken off my work clothes. I literally just threw everything up because we gotta talk. Oh my God, y'all, I'm triggered. I don't know if it's because my coworker with the stank ass breath decided that it was a good idea to blow bubbles, quite literal bubbles, in everybody's face today. I don't know why. Y'all, that immediately triggered me already. We're already off to a bad start, okay? So listen, I don't have no structure for this video. I just needed to get this off my chest. I was quiet all the way home because I wanted to take the time to come and talk to y'all about this because y'all my besties, y'all my Bookie Bears. We locked in, right? Lately, y'all know I've been on my like healing journey. I've been like healing my shit, doing what I gotta do and all of that good jazz. However, God's not done with me yet. There are a lot of things that I've been able to like ignore and to like kind of like woosah and like be the bigger person. But you know what's been triggering me lately? Actually, not even lately. It's actually been for years, but I don't know why I never talked about this before on this channel. You know what I hate? You know what I really fucking hate? I hate that people that have done you bad get to sleep at night because I don't think it's fair. Like, I feel like I am just the most nicest, like kind-hearted, like will do anything for you type of a person. And I've gone through so much bullshit over the years. You have no idea like how much I have suffered in silence, like for real. I genuinely hate that like, I'm triggered, sorry. I genuinely hate, and it's typically with either like a friend or an ex-friend. I don't have no friends. Ex-friend, or like somebody I used to talk to like romantically or anything like that, like anything of the sort. We could be chit-chatting, we could be talking, and then if shit just doesn't work out, like we fall out, whatever the case may be, them bitches get to go and live a good ass life. I'm gonna give you a perfect example of this, okay? Like I have talked to several bitches at this point. Nothing has transpired, which is why you know, we're still single a decade later. But anywho, we've talked. We have dipped our toe into that piss pool of a dating pool, right? And it genuinely irks my soul when like we have talked, like me and this girl, we done kicked it, we done talked, we done do whatever, we trying to figure out like if this gonna work out or not, and it just doesn't work out for whatever reason. It irks me real bad when this bitch like move on and find the love of her life, or like go with her wife, or whatever the fuck may be, or like go get a relationship next. Like that shit irks me so bad, like, and I can't even understand why it does. I can't pinpoint, and like I genuinely can't make sense of it. Another example, I hate it when we had a falling out. Like let's say that it's like me and a friend, right? I hate it when we had a falling out and like I'm just like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna be the bigger person, I'm gonna just leave you alone. Like that's just it is what it is. I hate when we had a falling out and then like they go like I'm silent about it, and then they go and like spread whatever false ass narrative or rumor to everybody who will listen. Because I'm gonna tell you something, people will always believe a narrative about you that like they want to fit, right? Because like if they already don't like you and then somebody else come out of the woodworks with a narrative, like they're going to believe that narrative like immediately. So it's like I've had situations where like that has happened, and like people that I thought were my friends literally believed the person that was telling the bullshit. I'm like, what do you mean why? What do you mean why? Like you could have called me, you could have verified the story, any fucking thing, but you chose to like immediately believe that bitch? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Like y'all, I hate people so bad. Hold on, I gotta take my shoes off here. I gotta get loose in this bitch. God damn. It pisses me off so bad. Y'all have no idea how bad it pisses me off. You know what else has been bothering me? I genuinely hate that like the women that I have talked to in the past, like let's say, cause like this is like, I've only like, I don't even have said this out loud. I have been like celibate for like 3 years now. So prior to back in my whole days, my thotting and bopping days, the bitch was doing shit, right? Okay. So you know what I also hate? And this could probably just be niche to me, okay? I hate it when I have like messed with a girl. Like we didn't like done all the things. We didn't talk, we didn't went out, things have happened, like all the things have occurred. And then like it didn't work out for whatever reason. We move on from each other. We don't talk, we move on, whatever. Because trust me, I am the best person to like interact with, because when I'm done, I'm done. You will never hear from me ever again. And that's on everything. I love you. You will never see me ever fucking again, right? I will not talk to you. I will not DM you. I will not hey big head you. You will never see me again, right? I'm the best person to have interaction with, okay? And that's on me being a Cancer. But listen, I hate it when like we just go our separate ways or whatever the case may be. Let's just say like we decide years later to be on like friendly terms or whatever the case may be. And like I'm chit-chatting, right? I'm talking like, okay, how you doing, girl? We're having a good time. You know what I have had happen to me one too many times, y'all, where we're having a conversation and I just like kiki and be like, oh, you remember that night we got a little, you know, tipsy or whatever, and like this happened, and then they're just like, what are you talking about? That never happened. I'm like, yes, it did. What do you mean? What do you mean? They'll be like, no, like it never happened. Like we never did anything. What? Y'all, I've had one too many people do that to me. I've had one too many people do that to me. One too many people say that nothing ever happened. What do you mean? What do you mean? You mean to tell me that I'm over here with trauma and all the other shit because of that mediocre ass performance that you did, and you don't even fucking remember? You don't remember? Don't remember is crazy. What do you mean you don't remember? Like, how do you not remember like bumping tacos with somebody? I don't understand that, but it's happened to me one too many times. The first time I chopped it up to the game. I was like, you know what? It's been a couple years, they haven't seen each other, just whatever. Second time, I'm like, okay, that's weird. Third, fourth time it's happened, I'm like, okay, like either I'm jumping timelines or like these bitches are trying to like gaslight me right now, because like there is no way. And then I'm gonna tell you what makes it even worse. Even if we don't interact and we don't talk, like if we had something happen, like let's say like we had a bad falling out, like something happened, like some shit that went down, it was just terrible, right? I'm over here with all of the trauma, all of the guilt, all of the existential crisis, all this other shit going on in my life right now, right? That I'm trying to heal from. And these bitches get to lollygag and frolic throughout life. And just nothing, act like nothing happened. Like they're okay. Like nothing ever occurred. They're fine. They get to go throughout their day. They get to go and have a new bitch. They get to do all this other kind of shit. Have all these friends, all the money, all the whatever the fuck. And I'm over here just like looking like a lost fucking puppy and trying to heal myself because of all the bullshit that you've done to me. I know I can't be the only one go. I cannot, because that irks me so bad. Like that's not fucking fair. That's not fucking fair. Why do you get to go and live life and be happy and all that kind of shit, and I'm over here dealing with the trauma? And here's the thing. Let me calm down. Here's the thing. Like, I'm not over here like every single day, like just like,
oh, why are you not here? What happened? Why did it work out? Why are we no friends anymore? Oh.
I don't care, right? That's not what I'm on. The only time I ever get triggered is when I like see it. Like if I don't see it, it's out of sight, out of mind, right? But the moment that I get on social media and I fucking see it, it's over with. It's over with. Now I'm like overthinking. I'm spiraling now. I'm like,
oh, look at you. You get to be married with a kid, and you get to have all this money and his friends and happiness.
And I'm over here like doing shadow work and shit. I'm over here like dealing with my childhood trauma and shit. I'm over here doing all the dirty work spiritually and trying to heal and grow and be emotionally mature and shit. And you get to just be stagnant and happy. That ain't fucking fair. That's what I'm talking about. Like, cause here's the thing, like I know my higher self is telling me like, girl, it's okay. Like the grass ain't always greener on the other side type shit, right? Which I know that, which is why I have such a battle going on in my brain right now. Because it's like on one end, I'm like, Chelsea, you know, they ain't shit. There is a reason why y'all don't talk. Y'all's paths never crossed again. There's a reason why that fucking happened, bitch. But then the dark side of me, the shadow side of me, the side that's not healed yet is like, I will fight you. Why do you get to be happy, bitch? That's not fucking fair. And like I said, I know that I don't know what the fuck's going on behind closed doors. I don't know. Them bitches could be them bitches could be going through it, getting turned every which way but loose. They could not be happy. They could be faking the funk. They could be doing it for social media, do it for the cameras. Who knows? I know we're not supposed to like idolize or like want to, you know, well, I don't even know the word, because like basically like you shouldn't like be that person where it's like, I want that relationship, I want whatever the fuck, because like I said, you don't know what's happening behind closed doors. I understand that, I know that, right? But I'm human. Like I said, God not done with me yet, so I'm still having those moments where I'm just like, okay, like it's just not fair, right? That's what it feels like to me. From the outside looking in, they get to go live their life and like literally, I mean, y'all could have literally dragged you up and through the mud, turned you every which way but loose, could have physically hurt you, mentally hurt you, all of the above. Like, you could be dealing with the biggest fucking narcissist ever in life, okay? And now you over here in your little therapy corner trying to like talk it out with like either a human, God, or ChatGPT, and you're trying to figure the shit out, like I said, while they're just, I'm living my life, I'm super happy over here, right? That's not, oh. It irks my soul. It irks my soul, and I hate people. Like, it irks my soul. It's not fair. Like I said, I'm just ranting. I'm just raving. Like I said, I literally walked through that door and just pressed record in here. Because it just, all of this triggered, like I said, because of a bitch with stank ass breath blowing bubbles, and I was already irritated. And then I get on Instagram while I'm waiting on my shuttle to get to my car. And I go on Instagram like I normally do. I just be scrolling. And I see this one in particular bitch that quite literally made me feel like the lowest of low, the scum of the earth. Like, she was one of the 4 people that swear up and down we never did anything. And when I tell you only one person knows that story about what happened between me and her, shout out to my roommate Mary for college for keeping that secret from me for the rest of my fucking life. I may share it one day. But for right now, me, her, God, and that girl. I don't even think that girl, because she doesn't remember. But I'm just like, I see her, right? She's married. I don't give a shit about that bitch. That's not it. It's the fact that I'm like, your ass then like moved on. You done got married. You over here posting like oh, you and your wife are getting pregnant or whatever the fuck are pregnant. I don't give a shit. And like I said, every time I see her though, I think about that one night on Valentine's Day in college, and it's like I spiral right back all over again, even though I thought I was okay. I thought I had healed from that. I thought that is what it is. Like, I think about the heartbreak and like what you did and how it quite literally changed me. I was changed completely, my whole situation, right? And like I said, you over here living your life. We haven't talked in fucking God knows how long. That's the crazy part about all this. That's how a lot of this shit is. Like, the people that like mess us up and fuck us up the most, and like I said, we're over here trying to heal and figure it out. They're sleeping at night, y'all. They don't give a damn. They don't give a flying fuck about you. I hate that. Like, I genuinely hate that. I'm like, you should not be allowed to have a peaceful night's rest. You shouldn't be allowed to have a peaceful night's rest knowing the shit that you did to me. I don't wish bad on nobody, but I'm just saying like that, like I said, and I keep talking about, like, I'm talking to myself right now. I'm like, girl, like, you don't know what's going on. Like, there could be some bad shit going on. And like I said, because people always fake the fuck on social media. I'm not one of them people. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all the rest of my life. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it a buck always. But a lot of people do like to like create a persona online, like everything is fine, everything is good, everything is golden. And me, you know what's funny? I hate, not even hate, I love the fact that I psychoanalyze people. Like, I don't know if that's like the Virgo moon in me or what, but I psychoanalyze the fuck out of people. And yes, I'm judging the fuck out of you at all times, right? So I can read in between the lines of people because I'm also an empath. So I can tell what the fuck is actually going on, right? Even though I saw that girl today and her wife and they're like, oh, they got a baby, whatever. I could tell from watching. It's giving one person wanted the baby real bad and the other one didn't want it real bad, but like, y'all are married, so you don't want to let the person down. Like, that's what it was giving, and that was just from me looking at the post. Everybody else was like, oh, congratulations. And I'm just looking at like, yikes, I can see the holes, I can see the cracks. Ugh, I hate that. You know what I mean? Because that's also me. I can read straight through people, bro. I can read straight through. Like, I can see a picture and give you a whole synopsis of what's going on there, like dynamic wise. I can tell you, like, they hate that person, they don't like this. Like, I can tell you that. Like, that's how I can pick up on people so easily, bro. Like, you can come to me and your energy alone is going to tell me everything I need to know. And I'm accurate. I have never been fucking wrong. Never. Because like I said, I psychoanalyze people. Like, me and you could be talking in real life, y'all, and you're thinking we're just kikiing, and I'm telling you right now, I am analyzing the absolute fuck out of you. Like, I'm noticing the way your eye moves, the way your ears look, the way you like breathe, the way you like twiddle your hands, the way you talk, the way your voice inflicts when you say certain things. Like, I notice everything. I probably should have been a detective. To be honest with you, I probably would have been a really good detective or something along the lines of that, where I can like do that for a living. But that's what I do naturally. So that's why I'm like, I keep telling myself, like, girl, it's okay. Like, the grass is not always greener. Like I said, people have done me wrong. People will do you wrong, okay? All throughout life. And I know that. And like I said, it's been a battle with me for years to like try to not hyper focus and overanalyze and like get myself into a funk and a spiral when I see the people that did me wrong or I had an issue with or had a whatever with thriving, and I'm not quite there yet. I'm not gonna say I'm not there, because like I said, my journey is such a pending process, and not even in a bad way. Like, I know that I'm being held back for a reason, and I have an inkling of what that reason is, but that's a whole other topic, whole other video. But I'm just saying, like, delayed, not denied, right? So even though I see these people and they got all this stuff, like I said, I also know how social media works. I know that people fake the funk. I know that people try to make it look like something that it's not. I understand that. So if I could give my future self any advice, it would be like, girl, just block them. Just block them, unfollow them. Like, don't even stress your mind out about this shit, because like I said, at the end of the day, they don't give a damn about you. They could care less. You could die tomorrow and they're not gonna give a damn. They're not gonna make a post about you. All they're gonna do is like comment under a photo somebody post and be like, oh, that's so sad, I haven't talked to her in years. Wow, that's crazy work. What happened? Wow. They're not gonna give a fucking damn about you, bitch. So why are you stressing? That's also another thing that like I have a weird thing about it, that like I'd be like, oh, I don't want to unfollow them, I don't want to make it seem like it's beef or whatever. Child, the people don't give a damn about you. They don't care. They don't care. Like, and especially on Instagram has become like the new like Facebook, if that makes sense. So it's like you got like people who are like avid on Facebook and people that are avid on Instagram. Like, it's the same shit. I don't do either or, which is why I said I just get on Instagram and scroll now. I don't post anything. I stopped posting about 2 years ago on there. So I don't post anything. I just scroll. I look at stories. I may DM somebody every now and again if like they DM me, but other than that, that's it. And it's crazy because I actually deleted a whole bunch of people not too long ago off my Instagram, and I started to follow some of the people that I follow on TikTok that I like their accounts, because that was around the time that like TikTok first got banned and I was freaking out like everybody else. So I was just like following everybody that I follow on TikTok, and now my algorithm on Instagram is starting to like look kind of like my TikTok, if that makes sense. So it's kind of cool. So, but anyway, that's off topic. Like I said, I had no real direction for this video. I just needed to get my thoughts out, and I need to rant, I need to rave, and I need to get it all out, because like I said, I was already triggered today already. I was triggered already today because, like I said, bitch with the stank ass breath was blowing bubbles. And I'm telling you all, I wish I was over exaggerated about this. A 35-year-old woman was blowing quite literal bubbles at my place of job work, was blowing literal bubbles, and I could smell the breath when the bubbles popped. How is that possible? I didn't even know that was physically possible for your stank ass breath to transfer into a bubble like that. I digress. But y'all, I don't know if this makes any sense. I hope I edited it good enough to where it does make sense. But let me know in the comments down below, have you ever dealt with this before? Have you had these intrusive thoughts before? Like, have you like, you know, blown up? Have you like said anything? Because like I said, the grass is not always greener on the other side, and it's normally not. It's normally a desert on the other side, and you're the greener grass. You know what I mean? Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And as always, make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I am going to see you guys later. cable.